The next thing, you're like, I can't wait to take a dump. Sweet, celebrate that. I can't wait to go pee in the morning. Sweet, celebrate that. And over time, your brain's like getting a dopamine spike from things that it wouldn't normally get a dopamine spike from, okay? And then life starts to become a little bit more fun, a little bit more enjoyable. And like, yes, this is dope. Hey, what's going on, Dicey? Shouldn't do a quick video. I'm walking around aimlessly here in Queen Street Mall in sunny fucking Brisbane, Australia. And today I thought I'd shoot a quick video talking about the importance of having something to look forward to and having some of the paradoxes that surround this topic. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, fucking throw us a like and strap in for some hardcore, well, not really hardcore, some pretty basic stuff, to be honest. But most people overlook this key thing that can really help with your direction, your purpose, your self-esteem. So we've all been there. We've all been in situations where we're like, oh, down in the dumps, you're doing the same thing on repeat every day, go to work, same people, same faces, same problems over and over and over again. And then, you know, if you stay in that loop for long enough, what happens? It starts to think that you start to get ingrained in those negative habits, and you start to have problems with just general happiness, general self-esteem, general confidence. Like you start asking questions like, where's my life going, you know? All these fucking toxic thoughts are going through your head, and you're really having a hard time working out what you want to do. So if you're starting at a really low level, often, how do I explain it? So often you're not actually starting at a point where you're ready to take on the challenge of working out your purpose and actually putting the time and effort in required to learn the things that are necessary to do it. You're actually starting from a lower level. So this video is more sort of suited to those people that are starting out at a lower level like I was many years ago. So what do I mean by, what's some like rubber meets the road, like how to, like easy things to implement to start moving yourself up that scale so that you're more readily able to accept the knowledge that, and be ready to use that knowledge because you're coming from a better headspace. So often, I'm just going to swap over here. Hit the top of Queen Street here, so we'll walk back down. Okay. All right, we're back. So what I'm trying to get at is you need to have something to look forward to. And why is that so important? Okay, because if you're on that loop all cycle all the time and you have nothing to look forward to, your emotions and your self-esteem and everything that you had planned starts to go down, and you get stuck in that loop that is not working in your favor. Okay, and then you might, what happens is your brain starts to think that it's going to be like this forever, and that can really suck. Okay, so what can you do? Well, you can start by having small goals, small things to start, I guess, lulling your brain and tricking your brain into having things to look forward to. So you're like, instead of going, it's just like a small shift. Let me explain something. You're like, oh shit, I really need to go to the toilet. I really need to go to the toilet. I've got to find a toilet, like I was fucking earlier today. I really got to find a toilet. No, stop, pause for a second, and then be like, when I find this toilet, it's going to be fucking epic, okay? So I'm going to put the work in, might even fucking ask some people so that I can like practice my social ability. And then on top of that, when you get to the toilet and you fucking take that dump, you're like, yes, I just pooed. I had something to look forward to. It's a moment of your fucking life. Put it this way, you're going to be spending a lot of time in your life pooing. A lot of time. So it's a moment in your life, you may as well fucking enjoy it, man. Because, you know, you're not going to be here, man. In 100 years, you're gone. You're fucking gone, dude. So try and work out little ways of making your life a little bit more exciting. And one of those ways is being excited to look forward to some small tasks in your life that you would normally frame incorrectly as like something that you would dread. Okay, so this can start small. It's like, I look forward to making my breakfast. I look forward to fucking going to buy a fucking kombucha, you know? Start small. And another thing is when you actually get there and you've actually purchased the kombucha per se, you're like, I worked for this. I got it, I'm drinking it, and I'm enjoying it. And it brings you back to the present moment, which then puts you in a better headspace to go and do it again. And then over time, what's happening, instead of you're on this negative downward spiral of like, my life sucks, I'm doing this shit over and over again, fucking, or my friends don't like me, or whatever reasons you come up with. I'm just pulling shit out of my ass at the moment. I hope you can still hear me with all this noise going around. So instead of going on a downward loop and having all these fucking problems, I might just turn around because there's a lot of construction going on here. So what I'm getting at is, instead of going on a downward loop of like fuck this, and having nothing to look forward to, and then it feeds on itself, what you start to do is you're training your brain to start slowly going on an upward spiral. You're like, I can't wait for my phone to get charged. Yes, phone's got charged. Awesome, celebrate that. The next thing, you're like, I can't wait to take a dump. Sweet, celebrate that. I can't wait to go pee in the morning. Sweet, celebrate that. And over time, your brain's like getting a dopamine spike from things that it wouldn't normally get a dopamine spike from, okay? And then life starts to become a little bit more fun, a little bit more enjoyable, and like, yes, this is dope. So over time, you're building, damn, there's some hot girls around here. Over time, you're building your brain up, you're building your willpower up, and this gives you the better headspace, so that when things that are objectively better than your situation pop up, you're ready to receive them. You're ready to see those opportunities as they pop up. Okay. What else can I talk about? Now, oh yeah, this is what the next thing. The next thing I'm talking about is the paradox. Okay. You need to realize that this is a good place to start, but you can't end here. Okay, because what happens is you're constantly seeking the gratification in the future, okay? So it's a good place to start to say, well, my situation is shit now, but I'm going to work on it so that it is better. So that's better than being in apathy. That's better than being in depression, because then you're starting to work on yourself, and that starts to build your self-esteem. But the thing is if you go to the other end of the spectrum, where you're working all the time to something for in the future, and you're not able to process and appreciate the hard work that you've done to get to that point, you're constantly seeking for gratification, affirmation, and happiness in the future. And then that starts to cause its own problems. It starts to cause, you're like, what does it all mean? Like, I work my ass off and fucking, like, I got all this stuff, but I'm not happy. And then you have that next stage. But the thing is, at that level, now you're even higher again. You've gone from depression, apathy, you've gone through courage, you've gone through acceptance, and now you're at a point where it's working in your favor. There's just one more step. Now it's finding the present moment. So you're finding the present moment, and you're going to be working from that presence, from that enthusiasm or acceptance, or what's the other one I haven't found? It's in Eckhart Tolle's book. I'll get there. You're working because you enjoy working. You're working because you enjoy what's happening right now, not what's in the future. And you're not dwelling on shit that's happened in the past, and slowly but steadily you'll go fucking up and up and up and up, and you can do crazy shit that you never thought that was actually possible. That's what I hope for you, that's what I wish for you. But yeah, if you got something out of this video, thanks so much for watching. Send me a DM on Instagram if you would like to get some coaching from me, or even just want to ask some questions, like I'm here for you. I'm here, I answer all my own DMs. It's not a bot or anything. When you send me a DM, it is a DM from me, okay? So yeah, if you got something out of this short video, I know it was a little bit wishy-washy here and there, but try and implement these things, and your life, I guarantee you, your life's going to change, or at least the lens that you use to view the world is going to change, and then you're like, whoa, this shit's cool, and then you start to move up. That's what I hope for you. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, fucking follow me on Instagram, all that sort of shit. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Dice out.